as we move on, before we do, amateur rankings up on, because we have a ranked fighter, number 5 at 185, under 185, Jason Rosati, otherwise known as the Bird, also out of Vanguard. He's our 5th ranked fighter up against a newcomer here to the circle. We have Brendan, and excuse me, I'm going to mess up his last name here, but I'm going to give it a try. We got Cinquegrana, is what he told me before. Jason Rosati up against Brendan Cinquegrana, and I'm going to call him Brendan the rest of the way here. Debut for Brendan in the yellow shorts, Jason Rosati in the white top, the Bird. And I asked him before what the Bird calls to him is, because all birds have different. It's a caw. He goes by a caw.
Okay, all right. Are we going to hear that at the end of this match?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
Vanguard likes to celebrate when they win.
Hopefully. They were quite loud last time, I remember, for the amateur duel.
Absolutely. They definitely got excited. And the yelling you hear in the background is all Vanguard coaching in that corner behind their guys. Right. Evan immediately in the corner coaching, yelling already.
Yeah.
Has not recovered, but he's yelling.
You see some aggressive hand fighting here by these two. Like they really want that, that top position. Like they want that collar tie. You see Jason really going for that Russian throw by.
As I said, Rosati out of Vanguard. Brendan is out of Henzo Gracie Middletown.
Nice little arm drag by Brendan. Oh, went to a single leg, but it looks like it just turned into a guard pull. So, and you see Jason's just kind of getting a little heavy on the top. He's got that underhook. Maybe I think he's going to try and slide in maybe for a Darce if he can get that elbow behind Brendan's head. Because you see he's trying to slide it through, but Brendan's keeping his head pretty far back there.
Something I can appreciate here. It looks like both recently got some fresh haircuts for the circle. If you're going to come to a house party, you got to look good, and I can appreciate that. We have the duck farmer Miranda here refereeing this matchup. I don't know if it's a different thing in jiu-jitsu, but it looks like he's applying a 3/4 Nelson here. I know that in wrestling terms. Don't know if we got a new name for it in jiu-jitsu, but
yeah, it's kind of tough because you see Brendan's really got that underhook, like from that half guard that he was trying to utilize, but Jason was just pushing down on the head, just trying to neutralize it. But now he's trying to he flattened him out, so Jason's able to try and pass his legs through.
And he is able to get to that.
Right into mount.
Good from Brendan, though, immediately working to get out of it.
Yeah, he's like looking into this kipping escape so that he's able to just pull in this butterfly guard. Just kind of has to get that other leg through to fully get in a butterfly guard, but with the double underhooks, he's going to try and elevate Jason to take him over for a sweep, probably.
Jason, good job keeping his weight low there, low and back to avoid that.
Yeah, Jason's trying to push off because he doesn't want Brendan to have those double underhooks, especially with that butterfly position, because otherwise he's going to be going for a ride. So
minutes ago.
Yeah, you see Jason or Brendan just trying to elevate a little bit, but
back to half guard.
Back to half guard here, but Jason's heavy pressure again. So
definitely tiring if you're Brendan here, feeling all that weight this whole time.
Absolutely. Heavy cross face, making Brendan look the other direction. Now this is much easier to try and get those laces in so that he can free that stuck leg that's in half guard there. He did this previously. We're right into mount. And
he goes for it, but doesn't work this time as Brendan's able to scramble right away. Now he's on top, 30 seconds to work.
Nice escape there. He wasn't allowing Jason to get into that dominant position. He knew the right time to be explosive and to escape out of it. Now you see Brendan's in that top position. Jason's trying to kind of invert a little bit. Now he's back to the one in butterfly guard. So they just kind of reverse positions from a minute ago.
And it looks like we have had 3 matches and now 3 overtimes as we head to overtime 1 year. Good back and forth there in that one. Good scrambling. Rosati wins the toss. defers. Brendan will take the back. And we're underway here in overtime 1. Brendan immediately to that body triangle. Very long here, so that definitely helps him to get that body triangle quicker.
Now, especially with like belly down, but you saw he's a little off of that body triangle. He wasn't. If Brendan can get that foot to the outside of instead the middle of Jason's legs, then it would be easier to hold on to that position. Which I believe he has it now. He's got it. Yep, he's got it on the outside.
30 seconds.
Because you saw Jason, he was super explosive right when they said go. He was trying to just explode right out of it. But Brendan was still able to keep his legs in. So he's working for those wrist control and everything so that Jason can't slide out to get his shoulders to the mats. But Jason's doing the right thing. He's got the lock down on the mat side. He just got to try and free his leg from that little grapevine hook that body triangle is creating. Because otherwise your hips are still going to stay stuck. Even if you get your shoulders to the mat, your hips won't be free.
And that is a ride out for Brendan, an impressive ride out there. He sets himself up nicely, and Escape will win it for him. But as long as he doesn't get submitted, it will continue for him. Impressive debut so far here for Brendan. Rosati undefeated inside the circle, 2-0.
Yeah.
Would be a big first win for Brendan over the number 5 at the weight.
Rosati chooses to take the back, and you saw Brendan was almost as explosive as Rosati, but you see Rosati was able to get that body triangle in. He's fishing under for that choke, but you see Brendan escaping.
Brendan squirming. He finds the submission attempt, able to apply it.
Yeah, it's still in.
That's still in. Brendan's got to find that out. Very quick reaction there from Jason, but
and now he's
Brendan's
out.
able to find that escape. An impressive debut out of Brendan as he wins by escape in that first overtime. Impressive work by Rosati to find that submission at the last second.
Yeah, absolutely.
More impressive work out of Brendan to escape out of it, find that victory.
Yeah. I think it was, it was absolutely. So it was, I think it was, Brendan didn't quite remember that there was probably that extra 3 seconds that Rosati had to still lock in something. So Rosati thought it was, or Brendan thought it was just over because he did technically escape to normal EBI rules, but extra 3 seconds, that's why he grabbed that arm and threw in that arm bar. That
adds that layer of excitement that we were looking at here.
Yeah.
Yes, something can always happen. That's always what we're looking for.